What's up, guys? And welcome to my channel. And today we're gonna be telling a little story time on how I got high for the first time. Some people say why you did it. Some people gotta realize that you a teenager and teenagers do stupid things. So one day I was chilling at the crib and my friend bring my line. We're gonna call him D. So he told me that he got some weed. Knowing me, I never smoked weed. And I wanted to see what it felt like. So a nigga came over and picked me up. I'm thinking this nigga actually got some weed that he rolled up and smoked. This nigga got a pen with THC in it. First time I hit that shit, man, I ain't feel nothing. I'm like, yo, D, man, to be honest, I don't feel shit. 30 minutes go by, and I kind of feel a little happy. Skippy doo whoop de woo for a bit. But I'm like, nah, man, keep it pushing. I don't really feel nothing. So this nigga over here driving and loaded at the same time. Nigga, I'm sitting in the passenger seat, shaking my head. A few minutes later, we had hit a Waffle House. That's everybody go-to spot when you load it. But me, I was just chilling, man. But a week go by, this nigga hit my phone up again, talking about he got some weed. The one that you roll up and fire up. But on that note, I was, kind of happy, because I wanted to do it. But I was like, bet. So it was just me and him. And he rolled up and fire up. This nigga take like 5, 6 hits, chiefing that bitch. He passed me the blunt and I take a hit and I was like, I said, it was nasty. And it was like a nasty, like a poison nasty. Kind of tastes like, back in the day where they had the Jews and stuff like that in the concentration camps. And it tasted like, so we finished the blunt and I'm like, it didn't do nothing. So 5, 10 minutes later, I'm laid back, waiting on for it to happen. And then what I'm talking about, man, it had like snuck up on me. And I'm just laid back, and it's like going into a portal. Like if you played Minecraft before, that's how it felt, going into a portal. So I was like, oh snap, oh snap. And I popped up so fast, I was starting to move in slow motion. I looked at D, he was sitting there laughing. He was like, bro, you tripping, you tripping. So after that whole phase went over, I was still high. So he was like, let's go to Waffle House. I told this man, hell no. I was tripping too much and I was paranoid and shit like that. But knowing me, I still went. Dude, what I mean by they had some weird ass people that worked at this Waffle House. Just nasty looking people. Like people I ain't never seen before in my life. Next thing I know is that I started tripping again. I started seeing colors and everything. And D over there sticking his tongue out at the employee. And I'm over there bobbing and weaving side to side. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was embarrassed of myself and everything. And if you ever watch one of them first person movies, that's how it was as soon as I looked down. It was like a tunnel vision, but seconds later, I felt nasty and like everybody judging me. And I even judge, and it's like everybody judging me and making fun of me, but in reality, you're judging you and you're making fun of you, and your insecurities kick in too. I even stayed high for 3 days straight. That's how I felt, to be honest with you. But moral of the story is that don't do drugs. It'll mess up your mind, your mindset, and all of that.
Swank Sinatra.